take this long to start the stream. I was having trouble like sharing my link, well, my link to how's it called, Patreon. I don't know why it was being so rude. Also, let me know if the music is okay, or if it's too low. I'm still testing out stuff, and I always feel like in the VOD the music is so loud, and I'm afraid it's being heard like that, like through the entire stream. So hopefully it's not that loud this time. Still marks that it's like yellow. But well, I don't know. Hopefully this is better. Hopefully. But well. I mean, there's still like 12 minutes to art fight, I think. But I don't think I'll have time to do like one last attack, right? Because literally, it takes me 20 minutes to draw something, so it'll be insane to draw something like in 10 minutes and then just post it and on stream. So yeah, that wouldn't work. Hey Mori, how's it going? Welcome in. Let me know if the music is okay. I usually feel like it's very loud, or if you can barely hear it. I don't even know. Hey Shiwi, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome. So yeah, I don't think I'll be doing art fight now, because that would be so funny. Wait, I have 5 minutes left in art fight. I'm gonna yell and cry. You can still attack people? I mean, yeah, but do I have the energy for that? Just finished 2 last minute attacks after saying I was done yesterday. I saw that you attacked me. How dare you? How dare you screw my how's it called, stats? How dare you? So rude. Sadly, I can't attack back. I'm still very sleepy, and it takes me a bit to get into the drawing mood. Actually, 18 minutes. Okay, I know it's 18 minutes left, but take into account that my computer is horrible. So I have to take at least 10 of those minutes to edit the thing, upload it to Artfight, write a description, tag people, check profiles, copy the ID of the character, and so many things that you have to do beforehand before posting an attack. So I don't think I'll be fast enough to post it. That's the problem. So in actuality, I have like 8 minutes to draw something, and I don't think I'd be able to draw something in 8 minutes. So yeah, I gave up. I got like attacked twice last night or today in the morning, and I was like, why are people screwing my stats? I was already up at 33%, what the hell? Now I'm back at 30. I have a simple creature you could doodle if you want. By the way, no pressure. It'll be fun. But honestly, now it's not even 18 minutes anymore. Why did you say 18 minutes? It's almost 12. Isn't it like 9 minutes left? I draw him full in 5 minutes typically. Wow. That's intense. But knowing myself, I know it will take me longer. Because I'm so extra. But no, next year, I'm getting all of you. Hey, Turbite! Just popping in during my lunch break to say, hope you have a good stream. Thank you so much. I'm actually gonna be drawing your chibi commission, so I don't know how long your lunch break is, but if you manage to watch it, that's so super cool. But you know how I am. I always jab at the beginning of the stream, so that's what I'm doing right now. Um, I haven't drawn anything in like a week. God help me. You need to draw. Doug will decide to render each individual hair follicle and then call it a quit stream sketch. Why am I being called out? It's just about to end. Oh no, that's okay. I mean, Jock. Jock is a funny nickname though. Knowing my luck, people will call me like that. Jock. What if I change my tiefling's name to Jock? Typo. No. Now it's staying forever. It was a typo. I'm sorry. I'm crying here. I'm laughing and crying. I'm sorry. Because I know that will happen. Oh god. Why am I crying? Another thing I have to talk about with my therapist. Oh. No, don't be mean to yourself. That's my job. It happens. I don't need to draw, but I got a change of dosage on my meds and it has made me feel so sick. Oh no, I can't draw. Yeah, you should rest. You should rest and I hope you feel better soon because that really sucks. Anyway, now there's 7 minutes left for our fight, I guess, but I'm still thinking about Chuck. And it's gonna live in my mind rent-free forever. Anyway, August, new month. We are closer to 2050 than to 2000. No, wait, what was it? Yeah, we're closer to 2050 than to 2000. How does that make you feel? Awful. 5-minute speed draw, art fight? No, I gave up on art fight. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, it will be cool. But you know, I closed all my art fight tabs, and I will have to open them again, and I know that my computer is gonna be super mad about it, so sorry for that. It will be fun, because I think I did 24 attacks this year. So, doing a 25th will be fun. But also, I hate the last minute thought. So, no art fight anymore. Art fight is gone. It's over. Anyway. So, you know what? I'm going to draw along with you. Let's go. Only if you feel like it. Please rest if you're feeling sick. But well, today I'm gonna I have a little surprise me commission thingy, and we're gonna be drawing this character. I tried to zoom in and I didn't know that the image was so big. So yeah, we're gonna be drawing Ark, who is a very fun character that belongs to Terabyte, who was here a second ago. And yeah, I'm going to try my best, because I haven't drawn chibis in a while. Can you believe it? I was the king of the chibis and the tieflings. But this time, I'm like, how do I even draw chibis? So, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Again, I usually begin in a very small, tiny canvas, just to figure out poses and stuff. Not that that's small, right? Just a bit smaller than your normal size canvas. Your chibis are so cute, thanks! I said I haven't drawn chibis in a while, and that's a lie. I did for art fight. I did one for art fight and it was actually for chibi, so here I am, lying. So we're gonna try and draw Ark today. And we're gonna start. I was like, wait, I haven't started the timer, and I'm like, hey, hold on, there's no time here. You can take as long as you want. So we're drawing this satyr man. Usually my sketches are super messy. So this is how I usually start. Figure out the pose. I really want it to be... want him to be like running about. It's probably gonna be something like this. You can ignore like my sketches even though you're all here watching me draw, right? You can ignore it right now. Still not sure if I want this. Whoa. No, I don't think this is a pose. First I thought it was. Or maybe it is. Hold on, I'm gonna undo what I did. Gonna make it a bit smaller. Oh, we can't see his tail, so whatever. No tail. Body's gonna be looking this way. I was thinking maybe something like this. I think would be fun. Probably gonna make the face look a bit more to the side, probably. Like something around here, maybe? To give it like a bit of twist to give the body kind of a twist. I think it's fun. I probably could make like the head tilted to a side. A little bit smaller. I know this is a chibi, but here I am. It's always a problem when drawing chibis, like figuring out the size of the head. But well, we try. Hoi hoi! Hey Legs! How's it going? How are you? Welcome in. I'm good. That's good. I'm glad you are. I think we wouldn't be able to see that side of the horn. Probably something like this could work. I also try to simplify shapes when I'm drawing chibis. But I feel like drawing a very buff chibi is kind of difficult. So this is kind of a challenge. I like this little running pose. It's very cute and dynamic. Yeah. I think it's a fun pose. Like, I still have to fix stuff, but this is just barely to get, like, the idea out of my head before I can focus on actual anatomy of the chibi and make the eyes not look so weird. Like that, you've been going on several, yeah, 2 holidays. Oh no. I'm happy that people are trusting me their buff characters, because then I usually draw twinks. That's the only thing that I draw. It's not that I have a type or something, but you know. Oh, Peak. Peak is a really fun game. The little I've seen about it. I really want to get it too and play it. I think it will be fun to play with friends. Peak is what it says on the box. Peak? Peak is peak. I was having fun last night until the second biome seemed entirely impossible on yesterday's mountain. Oh no! There's like 4 biomes, right? Like there's 4 levels per se. The jungle is disproportionately harder than the rest. I hope that wasn't someone's first mountain. Oh no. I mean, the geography was just impossible, seeming less the rain or the poison. Oh no. Also, is the music okay? I keep adjusting it and I hope it's not as loud as before. Because usually in the VODs I feel like it is super loud compared like to my voice. And I'm curious if it sounds a bit better right now. Could also just check on my end, but you know. Yeah, the music is fine. I'm sorry, Awesome. If the music is fine, perfect. Hopefully it's not going to be as loud as it's been in the VODs. I think the VODs is so loud and I'm like, how? Why haven't people tell me that it's super loud? Because I feel like in my streams I fixed my mic issue, given that I bought a new mic. But now the music is like the problem, I guess. I'm gonna die to fog onto separate rooms, waiting for poison to go down, I suppose. Oh no. Doesn't sound ideal. Now my problem right now it's how do you hand? Oh, like this maybe? Yeah, I think this is a cute pose for a chibi. All hands? Just like Animal Crossing ass hands. Not that I hate Animal Crossing or anything. I don't know why I just stopped typing. It happens. Maybe you just thought you typed it and just ended. But yeah, I think I can work with this pose. I think it looks a bit dynamic and stuff, and it's cute for a chibi. So we're just gonna start fixing anatomy issues here and there. Don't ask me what I'm doing, I don't know. He's here vibing. Now, my goal for this month is to reach 200 followers, which, I don't know, it doesn't sound that insane. I mean, we just reached 180, which means that we got 20 new followers on July. So if we can get like the same amount of people to join, that'll be awesome. But at the same time, I don't know, now that our fight is over, I think people will rarely log into streams and stuff. Because I feel like having the art fight thing was like, oh, everyone wants to see who everyone is attacking and stuff. And connecting with people. But now that it's over, I'm like, what's next? So yeah, I'll probably just go back to my normal streams that are either commission streams or I'm probably gonna share more of my illustration process and also the entirety of my Twitch revamping. I first gotta finish some illustrations for a thing, so I'm probably be working on those between commissions and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna share a process of some illustrations. Feels like a void without our fight already. I know, right? It will be insane if art fight was like a yearly thing. Like this entire year, you're gonna attack people. Imagine they burn out, or even if it lasted like a month, like the entirety of July and August. I think it will be a lot. Like not only for the people that participate in art fight, but also for the mods and stuff. Like the staff that has. I don't know if the staff has to count, or if they have to count like the points and stuff. It seems like a lot of work. 3 different intervals of a month will be good, I think. Yeah, probably. Or even like twice a year. I think it will be fun to have like a, you know, summer art fight and then winter art fight. I think that would be nice. But then again, I don't know how moderation works in there, or how the server stuff works. I don't know, technology stuff. Because I don't know how they deal with all the points, the point system and stuff. But how you doing, Sir Cerulean? How's it going? Welcome in. Right now I'm just working on a chibi commission that I've had for a while, and I felt bad and I was like, oh no, Terabyte, I'm so sorry. I'm finally getting to your commission. So this is a sketch for now. Because if I do recall, it was a full color commission. I shouldn't abbreviate it when I speak. That sounds weird. I'm good. A bit burnout from art fight, but excited to do personal work. Yeah, so fair. Things definitely have to get a bigger team to help with that. Yeah, they would. How are you? This looks so good. Thanks. I'm alright. I'm still a bit like groggy from being asleep. I woke up like at 10. It's been like 2 hours, but I wanted to stream at my normal time. So here I am. But yeah, I was like, I don't know if art fight is over now, what am I gonna stream? And I'm like, well, going back to my commissions, I suppose. So we're doing that. I'm working on this commission, which is a theater. Lol, very good on you for sticking to a schedule. Yeah, I try. I was streaming last night. It was good. I honestly thought nobody would join because it was pretty late at night. But it was surprising that I had like 6 viewers or 7 viewers at the time, and I was like, oh, hi. You should all go to bed, what the hell? Yeah, it was good. I did 6 attacks last stream. I was going insane. I wanted to take like 20 minutes per attack. But at the end I took like 30 minutes around each attack, I think. Except for the last one. The last one I did finish it in the 20 minutes. So yeah, the stream was around 4 hours, if I do remember. 4 hours long. I haven't flipped this. And yeah, I have to fix a lot of things. Yeah, the stream last night was pretty fun. It really makes me want to stream more at night too. Because I just think it's a fun hour. Like, I don't have to worry about a lot of noise in my house because everyone's going to bed. But I'm also worried that I speak loudly and then people are like, shut up, let us sleep, please. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe some days I'll stream like at night. Some other days I'll just keep it like at this hour. Have you ever been to told shut up, let us sleep? Not on stream, but back then when I ran a D&D campaign, I used to run it in Friday nights. So it was, we began the game like at 7 p.m. and we ended like at, I don't know, midnight, past midnight, probably like 1 or 2 a.m. And there were times where I was like in a scene and I was so in the mood and so excited that when I get too excited, I raise my voice. So I tend to speak louder than usual. And I had my parents walk in on me and be like, could you please low, like keep it low, like please stop yelling, we're trying to sleep. And I was like, I'm sorry, I was in a scene, I was being a pirate. So yeah, I have been told before to shut up. Also, my brother has walked into my room and be like, could you please shut up? And I'm like, whoa, okay. I'll speak, I'll try to not speak that loud, I guess. That's the joy of D&D though, I know, right? And it's funny because it was on Fridays and I was like, why are you getting up tomorrow early in the morning? What the hell? You're not working tomorrow. Just sleep in. But well. One year, and I'll get my apartment this time. 1 year. I can't wait. The thing is that I don't know if my neighbors will hate me. Because if I continue like streaming and doing freelance work, I'm probably gonna be that loud neighbor in the middle of the night. Like speaking every night. Because I know that once I have my place, I'm gonna be like probably streaming the entirety of the day. Unless like my friends are like, hey, do you wanna call? And I'm like, okay, no stream while calling. But yeah. Time for soundproofing? Yeah, it's over. I'm probably gonna do that. But, well, first I have to get my apartment. And then next step is gonna be furnishing. Because it's gonna be empty. So I will have to buy like all the electronic appliances and stuff. Like, you know, fridge, stove, microwave, stuff for the laundry machine, the dryer. I'll have to buy a lot of things, and now I'm like, do I really need an apartment this bad? I'm kidding. Of course I do. Oh, but the stress of moving out is slowly creeping on me. It's just still like a year away. I still have to receive it, right? So, hopefully, next year. But I'm excited to, like, have my own place, right? And it's like literally mine because I bought it. I'm not like, renting it, or I don't know how you call it in English, but yeah. Would an apartment not come with a fridge, washer, dryer? Guess it depends what you get, but those are huge expenses. Yeah, they don't. Like, because I bought it, it's like when you buy a house. They don't give you a house with all the appliances, especially if it's like a new construction. So Yeah, it's a blank apartment, so I will be able to furnish it however I want and stuff. And yeah, it's gonna be expensive, but finally I'll be able to have my own place, and I could be myself for once. Maybe one of my friends said that maybe they could like be my roomie, and I was like, well, if they help with rent, not with rent, you know, with the payments of the, because I will have to get like a, how's it called, a loan from the bank to finish paying my apartment because it's so expensive. Um, so one of them was like, maybe I could be your roomie, and I was like, sure. I mean, if you help, it's not paying rent, but you know, hey, with the help with the payments, that would be amazing. But we'll see what happens. I don't know, it's still a year before I get it. A house I feel like makes sense, but I don't know, here in Canada, it's pretty common to get the appliances with the unit. So sorry, but I guess that is nice that you can pick it out yourself. Yeah, I mean, I know that there are places that you can, like, you get your apartment and you get it with appliances and stuff, but they are way more expensive. And I was like, I don't have that amount of money. So, yeah. I bought it empty. It's still under construction. But yeah, I mean, next year we'll see how everything goes. I'm probably gonna do like a, how's it called, an open house party thingy, and hopefully friends and family or whatever, whoever goes there, give me stuff to furnish my apartment. Here's to hoping. Otherwise I can just like, I've been saving up of course, so I can deal with all the appliances and stuff. Yeah, we know you're secretly wild furry. You don't have to lie to us. I wish. Honestly, I've been thinking like, what if I get into the furry fandom just to get more money? Housewarming party, let's go. Hell yeah. When I get my apartment, you're all invited. I'll send you the address. I really need to get into the furry fandom so I can like start furry commissions and stuff. Gonna fly over, perfect. I'll be waiting for you. One of us. Oh my god. One day I'll stop being a coward. The other day my brother was saying like, aren't tieflings furries? I mean, they have they have tails and weird ears, and I was like, whoa. Being rude to tieflings, what the hell? Not like really being rude, but you know, I was like, no, they're not. And then I was looking at a design I did for a friend of their tiefling, and it's just very creature-like. Because they're a fuzzy tiefling, kind of more like a... They kind of look like a Firbolg. I can't say that word. Hold on, I'll show them to you. I'm gonna put this up as I'm browsing in my thing. I drew this so long ago. But yeah, this is them. This is the tiefling. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, they're kinda furry-ish, I guess. Furry detected hoons. It happens. I wish I were a wealthy furry. I'm just a furry. It happens. Siblings being a furry is a wild take. I know. Wouldn't they be more scalies? I think it really depends on the tiefling. Because I did this tiefling for a friend, and they are very creature, as you can see. They are very creech. And I guess, like, if their skin is also kind of fuzzy, I think they're kind of a furry, right? It's a sliding scale. Yeah. Like, oops, that wasn't the thing. Like, tieflings can either be humans, not humans because they have horns and tails, humanoid, furries, or scalies, I guess. Gotta go. Hopefully catch you later. If not, have a good rest of the day stream. And a good day, everyone. Thank you so much for hopping by, Cerulean. I hope you have a good day, too. And I hope to see you around. Bye-bye. It's a sliding scale, in my opinion. Like, there's a point of both return. Yeah, so fair. Like, I wouldn't say a satyr is a furry, but you could just push it enough to get there. Yeah, so fair. Maybe they're not furries, but half. I think it really depends. Do you want to know a funny thought? When I was assigning balance, my tiefling monk. Hold on, I'll show them again, just in case. Just for people that don't know my characters and don't know my lore. When I was designing balance, the funny thing is that I was thinking about a shrimp. I don't know why. They don't have shrimp colors, but I was thinking about a shrimp. Probably because of the little lines, and that's it. And I was like, what if a shrimp was like green? I can see it though. Yeah. And then I gave them like the dinosaur stompers. And of course toe beans, because why not? A shrimple, really? It happens. But yeah, that's them. I really like their design, their color design. Shrimpy? They are shrimpy. Sorry, I just keep popping the VRB screen because there's a lot of spicy art in that folder, so I don't want Twitch to be angry at me. I think this arm is too long, so I'm gonna move it just a tiny little bit over there. There we go. Yeah, I think that's better. And I was gonna draw the earrings. It's a furry if you really want it to be a furry, but it's like, not really. Yeah, so fair. I was just speaking about my brother's steak, and I was like, oh my man, what are you talking about? I think I got it. I think it looks good. Just have to fix some little issues that I have here and there. But the chibi is almost done. Well, the sketch, right? Okay, yeah, I think that works. So now I'm gonna group this, duplicate it, and we're gonna make it bigger. So I'm just gonna make this a bit thicker. I think that works better. The opacity and start line art is my favorite part, and I don't really change brushes. I use the same brush that I did for sketching, and I use the same one for line art, honestly. So we're doing this. I think it's gonna flip it again. Yeah, okay. There we go. I don't know why Procreate likes to troll me and put the little reference in another angle. You like line art? Name every line. Um, line, 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 line. Ah! I picked the wrong one. Already been kind of quiet. I'm usually yapping and I'm here like, I think I'm very focused on drawing dictator, on drawing arc. We're just vibing, hell yeah. But yeah, I was saying like last stream, like if you ever have like questions about art or stuff, you can always feel free to ask out and I'll try my best to answer. And yeah, I like helping people with art or sharing like techniques that I use. No. We logged in. I'm painting some paws. Nice. Happy girlfriend day to all girlfriends. Good for you. To anyone that is in a relationship. I sound so spiteful. I'm not. I'm single. I'm single and happy. Looking at the camera like in the office. Single and happy, of course. Happy for you, genuine angry sad. It happens. Despite that being one of the benefits of the high patron tier, I still was afraid to ask for art advice. What are you doing? You can always ask me. I'm always happy to help, however I can. Have you met an artist who didn't want to try helping another artist? I should as hell haven't. Well, I have. I have met artists that are like, you should figure it out. Google is free. And I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? Some people are real mean. And they're like, I'm not sharing my brushes because that's I don't know, the point of my success or whatever. I don't fucking know. There's people that are real rude. And I'm not gonna say names, but I used to have a friend who did like when I was first getting into conventions and stuff, I was like, I reached out to a friend and I was like, hey, where do you do your keychains? Because I really want to make keychains and I don't really know like what manufacturer to actually use, because there's like a lot of Chinese manufacturers and I don't know which ones are like actually trustworthy. And they literally told me like, well, Google is free, you can research for a review or stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. The bad thing is that we were like close friends, so it really hurt. And I was like, man, I've always helped you out, why can't you do the same for me? And yeah. It's always, no, I don't want to bother them, it's all the way up. Yeah, it happens. Yes, I have. Oh, that's what I was missing. I didn't open my queue for Twitch. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Stretch and hydrate. Alright, hold on. Let's hydrate first. Drinking water because that's the only thing I drink. That's so loud. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I moved something on Twitch itself. And now whenever someone redeems something, there's that loud noise. And I don't know where to edit that. So I'm sorry for that. I'm so sorry. So hydration has been done. Oh my god. I stretched and my back cracked. So loud. Oh, you're stretching, trying to touch the roof. I'll never reach. Sorry. I do a lot of noise while stretching. Now I want to yawn because of the stretching. I love when I stretch and I don't touch the ceiling. Why not? I wish I could just stretch and touch the ceiling. I'll be like, whoa, I'm so tall. Dreams come true. Dreams are real. Because it gets in the way of the stretch. I mean, yeah, so fair. I just want to be tall, Legs. I want to be very tall. Like, I'm not that short. I am 5'7", which is just quite average, honestly. But I want to be like 6'6" or something. I still want to be like a foot taller. That's my dream. One day I'll be 6'6". one day. I'll put you on my shoulders and together we can be 10 feet for 14 inches. Amazing. I love that. I wish you were taller, wish you were baller. Rest of the lyrics here. I don't know that song. I'm sorry, I'm real bad with music. I only know Green Day songs. Green Day and Chapel Roan. I wish I were 3 kobolds in a trench coat. So fair. Instead, I'm just a goblin. I mean, it's close enough. What about 3 goblins in a coat range? Maybe? It works. Yeah, that sounds fun. I don't know why my Tumblr has been exploding today. Well, last night and today. Apparently an old drawing I did of Essek and Jester has been going around again. But I drew that like back in 2021 or something. Yeah, 2021. It's been 4 years since I did that drawing. And I don't really like it. I feel like it looks weird. I wish I could like redraw it. Maybe I should work on that. Maybe I should do a redraw of my Critical Role fan art. Especially now that Mighty 9 is around the corner. I can't believe they're gonna launch the first season of Mighty 9 on November. I was really expecting them to finish Vox Machina first before all my frames drop so much before doing Mighty 9. Like, I really thought they were gonna finish Vox Machina first. It's incredible that they gave them like 2 more seasons, so season 4 and season 5 of Vox Machina will be here eventually. I'm really excited for Mighty 9 animated. Vox Machina really just, sorry, I didn't care for you. So fair. Like, at conventions, I've been asked, like, hey, will you have Mighty 9 merch? And I was like, no, I don't think so, because the campaign is already old, and I don't think, like, a lot of people, like, care for it anymore. And now that Mighty 9 is, like, right around the corner, I'm like, hehehe, what if I did some merch of Mighty 9? So, yeah, I'm probably gonna do like Mighty 9 merch, because I have Bell's Hills merch and it was so difficult to move it. Like, it barely sold. But hopefully that won't happen with Mighty 9 if I actually do merch for conventions. We'll see. I'll just probably go with the simple keychains and... Oh my god, I'm gonna mute myself because they're moving stuff here. I always get my OC confused with Molly Mug during conventions, and I'm like, yeah, sure, you can take the sticker, but that is not Molly. Oh my god. But your character has like wooden horns. What the hell? People really just see like a purple tiefling and are like, oh yeah, of course, Molly Mug. Like, when I first created Apollo and Artemis, Apollo and Artemis, I got someone being like, oh, you did them blue and purple because they are like Mollymock and Jester, right? And I'm like, no, I didn't. I think by that point I didn't even know about Mighty Nine. And I was like, no, I did them purple and blue because if you check the lore, the raw, in the player's handbook, it says that tieflings are in a range of red to blue. So what's between red and blue? Purple. So yeah, I just picked like the raw colors because I was dumb and I was very like into the rule stuff. And now I have tieflings of every single color because why the fuck not? My fucking fear is to get my blue tiefling called Jester. Imagine I got Artemis called Jester. And I'm like, hold on. Where's my drawing of her? Of course. Of course she's Jester. Right. Of course she's Jester, like it's like a copy itself of Jester, right? And then of course Apollo is Mollymock, like immediately identical twins, honestly. I'm like yeah, I was yelling. It's like if Jester and Bo had a baby. That's so fair. Es un ciego. I still have the comment somewhere there on Instagram. It's on Instagram. I don't remember if it's in the floating swap post that I did of the twins or something like this. Ciego sordomudo. Oh my god. I don't know. It was someone. I still have the comment like on Instagram. I didn't delete it because I thought it was really funny. And I was like, people will really just see a tiefling of one color and be like, of course this is Mollymock, of course this is Jester. And I'm like, no. Wrong. What the hell? Cuando mi mamá pensaba que mi dibujo de Mordred se parecía a los aliens de Avatar. Me voy a morir. Oh no, don't die. And I just don't get it for that boy. Yeah, no, it was bad. I was like, my dude, you're literally just saying like, our tieflings are, well, those tieflings are like the same color. But they're not the same. They're super different. What the hell? I can't wait to draw red and have some Has-Been fan being like, of course, this is, I don't know, whatever character from Has-Been Hotel or something, because he is red! They're not colorblind, but sure, they're blind. Yeah, so fair. I really want to do more Critical Role merch, but I'm afraid it won't sell. Like my Scanlan merch barely moved, but they always ask for other ones. Yeah, like I know people are looking like my Mollymock merch I usually like it runs it runs out. Like people love Mollymawk. So I know. Oh my god, is that Blade Sum? No, stop. So like I know that Mollymawk is one that people look forward to. I also know a lot of people have been asking about Bo and Yasha and Caleb. So I know like those three are also like a thing that will move. I rarely get asked about Jester. Also, I'm talking about Mexico, because I know that in the US, Critical Role merch moves quite better than here. I've also been asked about Caleb and Jester, so I know like those two are also like a must. I've never been asked about Fjord. And yeah, I haven't been asked about Not or Beth or Essek. I think I was once asked about Essek, but that's about it. Like, people are looking for Molly, Bo, Yasha, and Caleb, and that's about it. Sometimes Jester. I really wouldn't ask Fjord much either. I love Fjord, but I don't want him on my wall. So fair. I'm gonna be guilty here, but I actually have a Fjord figurine. It's a very big figurine of Fjord. And I think I bought it because it was like the first one they did. Well, after the one of Mollymawk. Love that for you, Jack. Yeah, like they did one of Mollymawk that was sold out the very first day they put it out, and I got one. It was very cheap. It was like $100. I still have it here. It's still in its box. I haven't opened it. I'm like that. I don't open my things. I should open them, but I don't want them to get dust on them and stuff. So it's enclosed. I have my Mollymawk figurine, the very first they did. And then they did one of Fjord with a company. I don't remember their name. And then they just made the rest of the characters with that same company. But I bought it because I was like, what if it runs out? If it like gets out of stock? And then they didn't, so they just keep producing them. So I'm like, oh, well, I'm stuck with this Fjord forever. I don't want to look at the nice thing. I only want to know it is there. Yeah, it happens. I also, like, my friends gifted me the Mollymawk, Caleb, and Caduceus enamel pins, and I also have them like in their little bags because I didn't want to open them because I was afraid to lose them, and I wanted to make like a Mollymawk altar once I moved out, but then my moving out was like delayed for 2 years, I guess. I take my figurines out of their box. That's guilty. I don't. I don't know why I should. It's because I really want to have like a place to place them or to put them in. Because I just don't want them like in my room. I want to have like a display or something for them. And I don't have that here because my room is so small. I kept my Carlac in her box until I have to place to put her. I fully understand. Yeah, I need a Carlac figurine. I didn't know there was like Baldur's Gate 3 figurines, but also I've been broke, so no figurines for me. She isn't official? That's okay, I mean, even better. Oh, is it one of those that someone 3D printed? Yeah, I think I saw them on Instagram and I was like, oh my god, I want to get one because these are so good. These are so good. They look so good. Um, but yeah, like I was like, I has no money. One day, I will. I remember like 2 or 3 years ago, I spent so much money on commissions because I had like the ability to commission people, and it was just amazing, an amazing feeling to see how people drew like my characters. And I was like, I wish I had that liquidity again. But now I have to save up and pay an apartment. The model is incredibly detailed. I got her as a birthday gift from Kaifi. Had to get her painted, but that's so cool though. That's so sweet of Kaifi to have given you that Karlak. Because Karlak is the best Baldur's Gate 3 character, don't get me wrong, but she's the sweetest. Karlak, my beloved. The most merch I've ever gotten of a character from anything. Yeah, so fair. I actually have like Baldur's Gate 3 merch, and I had like the keychains of all the NPCs that follow you around, right? That can be in your party. So I had like Karlak, Astarion, Gale, Will, Lae'zel, Shadowheart, Jaheira, Halsin. No, I didn't do the Jaheira thing. So it was Halsin, Minthara, and I think I did one of the Emperor, but the Emperor I didn't make him a keychain. Yeah, I think I just added like Minthara and Halsin to the keychain bunch. And all the Astarion and Gale keychains out of stock immediately. Karlak is also almost out of stock, but I have all the other ones, like I still have them. Astarion is my favorite. I'm a basic bitch. It happens. 2 art pieces and a statuette. That's so good. Gale, derogatory. I'm sorry, Gale is my second favorite. Mostly because he has a cat. And I find funny the way he talks. He's such a nerd. I'm happy you got money out of him. Yeah. I actually got people asking me like, hey, is there gonna be like a Gale reprint? And I'm like, I mean, if people are asking for it, sure. I don't mind getting a few more bucks with him. So I'm probably gonna reprint like Gale and Astarion because I've run out of them. And I'm having a convention in October, so I probably should start ordering stuff and making merch. I need to make merch for Confuror. I don't want to work. It happens. You could still rest today and maybe start the merch next week. I actually need to ask my friend whom I will be sharing a table with, like if she wants to make like merch and stuff. Can you hear the music, or is it now very low? It's amazing. Okay. I was worried it was being like too low. I got a few batch commissions to do and send to Bookery, so yeah, I should get to work soon. I am on it already. You got this. I remember like the first time I tried to go to Confuror, I was like, yeah, I'm offering batch commissions, and nobody commissioned me, and I was like, okay. It's fine, I guess. But when you go, let me know how it goes. I know like it's still like a couple months away. Well, 2 months away. But I hope you sell a lot. It's a pretty fun convention, honestly. Or well, the time I was there, I had a really great time. I got like 3. And I was pretty sad because I saw everyone doing badges and I was like, yo, what am I doing wrong? It happens. Like, I feel like people usually commission like artists they already know that have been there. So yeah, I wouldn't feel bad. Like, I didn't get any when I opened them, so I was like, well, whatever, it's fine. I got them from people that weren't even like going to Confuror, and I was like, okay, I guess here's your persona, I suppose. But yeah, like, yeah, I mean, at least you got 3 and you can like focus on those. And probably like once you finish them, you could like share them around and be like, hey, I'm still open for commissions or whatever, and probably you can get even more. But yeah, getting commissions is weird. I still remember like I don't know if if it was this year or last year. I was like, a friend told me like, yeah, we can go together and stuff to that convention, and I was like, oh, nice. Whenever you know about like the dates to apply to it, just let me know. And then I think I saw a Twitter post of them being like, yeah, the dates are opening soon. And I messaged my friend and I was like, hey, are we gonna like table together? And they were like, oh no, I'm sorry, I already asked someone else. And I was like, oh, okay. I think it was last year, it wasn't this one. I didn't apply to this one because I've been broke. So yeah, it felt kind of like a betrayal. They were like, oh my god, I forgot that we were gonna do that. And I was like, oh, it's fine. I'm used to people forgetting about me. It's okay. I wasn't so sad about it, honestly. I was like, it's a convention, whatever, I'm just not going. I'm saving that plane ticket money and that merch, doing merch money, because I didn't have any merch for it either, so it was okay. I was like, maybe this is a sign that I shouldn't go. No, Wef in the chat, yeah, it happens. We should apply next year. Yeah. Yeah, it I think for me it will really depend on how my apartment things are going. Especially with all the like expenses because of appliances and stuff. But otherwise I think I'll be fine. As you can see, line art takes time to do. Yeah, you let me know. Yeah. I gotta go get some meds, but I'll probably be back in like an hour if you're still here. In an hour? Yeah, probably I'll still be here. Have a good rest of your day, or well, while you're away. And I'll see you around. I'm here. Thank you so much for joining and for chatting with me and stuff. It means a lot. Bye bye. I think I'm gonna fix this. I don't like how it looks. Alright. I mean, we're getting there. So far, it's looking like this. I think it's looking fine. I was missing like the beard or 5 o'clock shadow. I don't know how to call this. Double. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me the words. Salute. The vibes have been immaculate for me. He's fighting, trying to position an arm. Oh no! Really helping me not to get angry. Oh, I hope you're okay. Well, it's fine. I'm just happy with everything so far in this sketch, except the arm. You got this. Arms are real difficult to draw. Okay. I'll be right back pretty quick because I'm being called downstairs. So I'm just gonna mute myself and I'm gonna leave the sketch here. So bear me. Okay, I'm back. I think my iPad has already charged to 100%, so I'm gonna disconnect it. Welcome back, thank you! I'm gonna try to finish the line art, which has taken eons. Okay. What are you drawing, Lex? If you can say on stream, if not, it's fine. Something for Tina. Randomly decided to doodle her mom. Ooh, nice. Does Kina look like more like her mom or her other parent? I'm playing a guitar like a fool. Hoons! Hello, Hoons! How are you doing? Welcome in. What's up? I'm EP. You should rest. Rest way more. It takes a decent amount of after her mom, yeah. That's so cool. I think I never chose how those parents would look. Probably because they're dead. And I'm like, they're not important. I usually give my characters families, but lately I've been like, nah, no family, fuck them. Like Balance had like a dad, but his dad passed away like I think Bal is like 30 years old or 31 years old, and their dad passed away when he was like 18. So it's been like, for him, it's been like, what, 12 years or so? No, 13 years? Wait, math. No, 12. So yeah. I've been resting or trying to. Cats kept waking me up, and I was having weird dreams. Oh no! Is it still because it's the heat waves over there? I just decided to figure out for them because I love Kina enough to think about it. Yeah, that's so fair. I had a weird dream involving Sheldon, Big Bang Theory, and pandas. What? Now I have to know about that dream. That sounds interesting. A really interesting combination, honestly. Nah, heatwave finally broke yesterday. It's a pretty comfortable temperature now. That's great. I hope you're able to rest now. That it's like gone, like the heat is gone. Tell me why I had a dream that two people moved into my house, built in new structures in the backyard. One being a radio station of some kind and the other being a sensitive component storage. Then the neighbors and I updated the fence to be a shared deck halfway, like each side have an octagon and a fence between them folded down into a bench or a table. Then like someone nuked the space station because Sheldon Big Bang Theory couldn't convince them not to. Oh my god. Then there were pandas later on it. I don't know. It's so wild, basically my notes from this morning waking up. It happens. Sometimes dreams are very weird. Hey Ruby, how's it going? I'm drawing a commission right now. A surprise me chibi commission for Terabyte. And this is their Satyr Bard arc. Or also known as Atticus, I think their name is. Well, his name is. Hey Mori, welcome back. How are you? I always call you Mori and I'm like, should I call you differently? I'm sorry. So EP, oh no. Get more rest. You were here last night. You should be resting. This little hair here. It's an EPS day. Yeah, it happens. How much of this little Chilvy's commission would cost? You know, for reasons. This one is a surprise me commission. So I have them like a different price. Hold on. Where's my services? Services. They start at $45. The surprise me, which surprise me means that you don't get how's it called, like feedback, or you don't get to give feedback until the final version. And yeah, one character, I think it's just a sketch character, it's 45 USD. and then you can add full color for 20 more. I can send the link in chat in case you want to like check it on your own. But yeah, they start at $45. For one is like for one full color, it's $60, I think. It's okay, you can call me Morimori or Noctilucas. I go by both. Perfect. Good to know. Because I didn't know if you prefer like Noctilucas better. But yeah, all the information is there. Like, I think if you go to as if you were going to fill the form, like accept the terms and services, you can actually see like the entirety of the cost and stuff. Like, you don't have to submit it, you can just like check it out. Hey. Minnie is making a mess in my bathroom. ¿Qué estás haciendo? Ven. They got to chat. Come on. Come on here, baby. My god, you're so happy. Let's see if she says hello. ¿Vas a decir hola? Whoa. Why are you so angry? Why are you angry? What is that noise? You're so mad. Why are you so mad? What are you doing? I think she's being mean. Oh, ow. Okay, run away. She ran away. That was a sound effect out of Binding of Isaac. You can't fool me. No, that was my cat. Whenever Minnie speaks on chat, she's being angry. She's such a grumpy baby. I don't really get why she's so angry all the time. She's not really angry all the time. I just say that because whenever I try to hold her, she gets mad. Oh, by the way, the time you send on Begin works for me. Perfect. Then it is settled. I'll be streaming it on Tuesday, I said. Am I being lived by a higher being to a strange dark shape? Well, first of all, my mic is not dark. It's a platinum color. Silver color. But yeah, so fair. I mean, I wish I could be held like that by a giant thing. I'd be like, thank you for carrying me. Please hug me. I am so touch-starved. Things I shouldn't say on stream. Don't clip that. Belt, yeah. Like I really like hugging people. Um, when I'm with my friends, I'm like always hugging them. It's a thing that I do. I really get to hug anyone. I've never been big on hugs, but I realized that it's always people that I didn't want hugging me. Didn't want hugging me. Yeah, so fair. I was also like that. Like I think as a mostly like a teenager, I was like I hate people touching me. I don't want anyone to touch me or be near me. Um, because it was always like I don't know, creepy guys hugging you or stuff like that, or people you just didn't want you to hug you. Um, but then I don't know. I don't know. Once I met like very good friends, I was like, yes, I love hugging people. And I tend to hug people a lot. Especially like if I haven't seen them like in a while. I really like to give them like a big hug. Obviously if they allow me to, right? Because I'm not kind of the kind of people that just randomly hug someone or touches someone. I'm always like asking, right? Like, say, can I hug you or something? I made a mistake. I wanted to see if with PayPal I could do the pay in 4 times and accidentally send a request. I'm not sure if it will allow you. Do you mean like pay pay in 4 times? What do you mean pay in 4 times? Like in four installments? The forbidden where my hug at. Alt Universe Jack. It happens. Oh no. And don't worry, I can cancel the request if that's what you want me to do. What am I doing here? I'm gonna redo this. Oh, I see. Um, I don't know. I don't know if VGN allows that or if it will allow you to do it. Um, but I can cancel the request, don't worry. But it will have to be a bit after the stream. Or I can do it right now, probably, but then everyone will be seeing the process. Hold on. never saw the three chibis in the cold cave. Oh yeah, that was a while back. Huh, I don't seem to have your commission request. Probably you cancelled it? Because it's not appearing on my end. I didn't want to update when I did the cancel, so I freaked out and talked to you directly about it. That's okay. I mean, I thought you couldn't, you weren't able to cancel it. That's why I was trying to find it. Oh, I see. I see. Now I got the update that you canceled it. It's fine. Because I could also like cancel it on my end in case you have like trouble. It is so good. Yeah, it was a fun drawing I did a while back. Especially because I wanted to offer like this little environmental drawings of characters hanging out in an isometric perspective background. I don't know how to call it. I love Zelda music so much. They really need the timelessness of them all. Feels so good to listen to. Yeah. Yeah, I always go back also to the OST of Wind Waker. Wind Waker is my favorite Zelda game and I just love its music. Also, Toon Link, my beloved, my baby. He is a child. He is my child. My boy! I love him. And he's also the only Link that has been able to actually kill Ganon, I guess. Or so it says in the Zelda timeline. I don't know if... I don't know where in the timeline the Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are. But yeah. A friend and I were joking about Wind Waker Link showing up in the new Age of Calamity game. Because they can get like... They can like get Tears of the Kingdom Link in there. Yeah, so fair. I really like the Chibi's short rest idea. How would you feel if like commissioned this one but ask you to keep the files on hand to request additional characters the following months? Yeah, that could work too. They just call on the link like how they get the live action Spider-Man in the Homecoming movie. Oh no. Like, sorry, wrong guy. Oh no. That'll be funny though. And I just feel like the other links will be confused, like, what are you doing here? Aren't you a child? But yeah, that would work, Ribby. If you want, instead of asking it through BGen, because I don't think then I have the option like to add additional characters in there. You can like message me on Discord and we could like come up with something. If you want. I think it will be better than to commission through BGen, also because BGen takes like a big cut of the money. And so yeah, like it could be directly through PayPal if you wish. But yeah, send me a message through Discord and we can talk about it. Because I also don't remember if I changed the price in here than what I usually have it in my Google Docs. Not Google Docs, how's it called? The forms, Google Forms. Yeah, it's a bit more expensive here in BGen because of the cuts they take and stuff. I'm not saying this on stream. Nobody heard that. Your thing, I didn't want to bother you more on Discord. It's fine. I mean, I haven't really been checking messages and stuff, but it's okay, like... I need to get back to clients and stuff because I've been getting some messages and I'm like, I need to do that. This one really has noises, huh? Link noises, which is funny. Sounds like something at the end of Twilight Princess? Yeah, probably. It's probably it. I was gonna say, we're done, but I haven't done this hoof. So, not really done yet. Doom Jury, my beloved. Oh, Midnight? Is that Doom Jury? Well, Midna and Zelda, I guess. Oops, I left my services here instead of the reference. I think we got most of it down. Midna Zelda, yes. Yeah, that's a good ship. I'm here wondering if I should fix the... because it's bothering me. So I probably will. I'm gonna cut this thing that I made like so big. Try to make it smaller. Tiny bit smaller. I think that's a bit better. Cheering you. I love when my chip is a weird squint away from canon. I know, right? Okay, I think we got the outline. I mean, line art. Now I'm gonna work on the outline, which is gonna be a bit faster than line art, of course, and it will help me. I thought I did a new layer. It will help me just to color drop for a second there. I'm gonna do that pretty quick. So sorry for the entirety of the zoom in. How has it been like 2.5 hours? I don't understand how it is already like 2 p.m. In 2 hours, I'm making a pizza from scratch. Whoa, that sounds so fun. Let me know how it goes at the end. And if you can share a picture of the pizza afterwards, that will be amazing. Making pizza from scratch sounds really cool. Are you making it on your own, or it's like a family activity or friend activity? Or rather, some homemade pizza with scratch dough. Ooh, I'd love to. Gonna be a pan pizza, just on my own. That's good. I hope you have fun with it. For my birthday, my friends did pizzas, and oh my god, they were so good. Like, one of my friends, he did like the dough, and the dough was real good. The pizza was so thin too, and I love when pizza aren't like don't have like a lot of dough. I don't know why. I prefer them to be like pretty thin, and they were pretty delicious. Especially because sometimes pizza is like pretty heavy on my stomach. So those were really nice pizzas. Whenever he cooks real good. I was like, dude, I need a recipe. Teach me how to cook. It's gonna be a focaccia. Focaccia? With slightly spicy tomato sauce, pepperoni, and mozzarella. Nice. Making me hungry now, yeah. Nothing too fancy, but I really hope it turns out good because I'd kill to be able to make just a pizza. And onion. Ooh, that sounds real good. Now, now I want pizza. In my birthday, I was being called out because my friends know that I hate, I despise carne asada. Mostly because my dad, whenever he makes carne asada, he makes like 4 kilos, and it's like we're only 4 people here, so we end up eating like the leftovers for the entirety of the week, and it always angers me. So, and also whenever we make food and stuff, there's no greens. Like the quote unquote greens they use are like tomato, like the vegetables they use for our food are tomato, carrots, potatoes, corn maybe from time to time, and that's about it. There's never like a lettuce. And I was being called out in my birthday because everyone starts saying like, yeah, whenever you invite me out to eat, it's always going to a place of salads. And I was thinking about it, and I'm always like inviting my friends to salad places because I rarely eat a salad in my house, and they were calling me out about it in my birthday. And I don't know, it made me laugh so much. I was like, oh my god, you're so right, salad boy Jack. I know. And I was telling them, like, it's not because I love salads. Salads are fine, but I rarely get to eat them in my house. And yeah, we were all laughing about how I always invite people to eat salads. And I feel like it's not only me, I feel like my brother does the same. Because whenever he goes to eat to a restaurant or whatever, I'm like, hey, where did you go to eat? And it's always like super salads or something that has like salads. And I'm like, yeah, I feel you, man. I also go there. And like, I would buy ingredients for my own and to make my own salads and stuff. But then, if there's like too much food in the fridge, my parents get mad. So I'm like, I can't do that. So yeah, I'm like, I guess I have to wait till I have my own place to actually eat healthy or something. Which is sad because it's been 30 years, you know? I love to make compost salads, tomatoes, cucumbers, tuna, corn, rice, and pasta. Yeah, that sounds so good. I just really want more greens in my life. Like, I want more lettuce, more spinach, more greens in general in my life. But I don't know, my parents have something against greens, I suppose. Rolled meme here. A salad give my grandma, okay. Probably. That's my dad, probably. Why don't we eat salads, Dad? I don't know. A salad salad give my grandma, okay. Oh my god. I remember one time I was very depressed. This is sounds so stupid. This is a very stupid anecdote. Um, one time I was very depressed. Um, and I was watching, I don't know if it was the Trolls movie, the one or the second one, and it made me cry. I was like, why am I crying because of this movie? What's wrong with me? Am I really that deep into sadness? Like, looking back at it, it's funny, but at the time I was crying so bad with that movie, and I was like, what's wrong with me? Why am I crying? I don't even know in what moment I was crying. But yeah, I was doing real bad back then. Okay, I'm almost done with the outline of this character. Of Arc. Sometimes something just hits you. Yeah. Also, when I was in the Green Day concert that I went to on April, like the song of Wake Me Up When September Ends never made me sad. And I'm like, yeah, I like it. It's not one of my favorites, but it's fine. And I don't know why during the concert something hit me in that moment when Billy Joe started singing it, and I was like, why am I crying with this song? What is going on with me? And I was so tearful. I couldn't even sing it because I was crying. And yeah, um, it has become one of my favorite songs now. Because I was so emotional then with that song for some reason. It was so good. I mean, after watching Green Day, I was like, I can die happily now. Doesn't matter. I've been to a Green Day concert. I was so close to them. I am happy to go if I have to go. Obviously, no, I have a lot of things to do yet. But yeah, it was a pretty cool song. Jackie's a sensitive boy? Not really. Not really. I'm not. I so rarely cry with movies and stuff. I have to be like doing really bad, mentally speaking, to actually break me. Because I think like the only two movies that genuinely have made me cry have been Up, the first scene, the scene where they're telling the story of Carl, I think that's the name of the old guy. I don't remember. That made me cry. And the scene where Hiccup's parents reunite in the second movie, in How to Train Your Dragon 2, that's the only scene that has made me cry. I don't cry with other movies. Two strong ones, yeah. Those two are the only ones that have made me cry in the movies. But otherwise, I haven't really cried with movies and stuff. It's really rare that I do. Or that something hits me that hard. Have you watched Free Aaron? Probably not. I think I've never heard of it before. Hold on, let me look at it online quickly. Free Aaron. Oh, I remember you recommended me that. Is it an anime or is it a movie? I remember you mentioned it in another stream. I haven't watched it yet, but I have to. My favorite anime out there. It makes me cry. I have to watch it. The only anime that made me cry is one called Inuyashiki, and it's about an old man that finds out that he has cancer. And then a lot of things happen, and it's just like, oh my god. It's only 11 episodes long, and that anime destroyed me. Especially in the last 2 episodes, I was crying the entire time. Is that the weird robot one? Yeah, I don't know why I cried so much. Why is Achibi both cute and handsome at the same time? Because, my guy, this satyr is so handsome. Yeah, I don't know why, like, I've been interested but never pulled the trigger on that one. Honestly, my ex was the one that showed me that anime. At first I was like, what the fuck is this? But immediately, I think it was in the first 15-20 seconds of the anime, I was like, no way, and I was starting to cry so bad. And then the rest of the anime was okay, but the last 2 episodes I was like, I can't. I literally had to pause, go to the bathroom, cry, take a shower, and then continue watching it. Because I don't know, it was so nerve-wrenching. I don't know, it was bad. It was bad for me. But like I've heard people like, oh yeah, Madoka Magica is also so sad and stuff. I watched it, it was fine. I didn't cry with it. Like I think like very specific things hit me. And I rarely cry, but yeah. Those two, well, that anime really destroyed me. Probably I wasn't doing great either, but I don't remember. I haven't watched it in a while. I will have to rewatch it, but I don't want to find out. Because there's like other movies like Coco or stuff like that, and people are like, yeah, I cried in this scene, and I was like, yeah, I mean, it's sad, but I didn't cry. It didn't make me cry. So yeah, I don't know. It's difficult to make me cry, but at the same time, sometimes I feel that I cry for nothing. I also cried because of One Piece early this week, but that was a very special case. I mean, it happens. It happens. It sounds like the time I cried with trolls. So, I feel you. I'm trying to remember what was the last thing I was watching, but I can't. Because I've been listening a lot to Natbot, and I think that's in my mind more often than whatever I was watching before. I'm trying to catch up in the third campaign because I want to listen to the new episodes of Journey Vale. I know that they have nothing to do with one another, but I'm like, I also want to listen to their latest campaign because I really like their games. They're real fun. And I'm like, I wish I could run a game like this one day. I was gonna say what I was doing, but I'm just setting right now the base colors for everything, as you can see. They made the guy that appears through the show that's a big teddy bear who has a mouth, laser, and tragic story, isn't it? And essentially a 12 episode run of this backstory. Oh my god. It happens. Okay, finish Kina's a name mother drawing. Whoa! That's good. Are you gonna share it? Or are you gonna keep it secret? He has brown eyes. Forgot to color part of his hair. Again. Come on. I'll DM it to you. Okay. I doubt it'll be lore relevant. That's okay. I'm just excited to see her. Oh my god, my back. Sorry, I'm stretching. Okay. Now the horns are like grayish, brownish. kind of thing. Hydrate and posture check. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hydration on its way. Drinking water. And now posture check. Cracking my back. I think my thing got stuck in completing requests. It happens. Yeah, I wasn't shrimping that much. Just a tiny bit. But we're fine now. And now I'm gonna color the clothes. I think I should give them like more of a purplish tone, probably. Probably around here. I think that works. I am forgetting the hoops, so I'm gonna add another layer here for the hoops. Hoops are more towards bluish, greenish, darker. So I'm gonna add that color. Oh, I don't like that color. Probably around here. That's a better color. There you go. And now I think I'm just missing the gold areas. So we're gonna do that very quickly. Probably gonna have to change that color, I don't like it. So probably around here, that's better. Okay. And here. And here. And I'm missing these areas. There, sent you your way. It happened. I'll look at it in a moment. I'll hit myself. All right, and I think that's a mistake. Yep. Just gonna erase it. There, yeah. There you go. I don't think I'm missing any other colors, huh? Alright. So, yeah. What time is it? It's almost 2:30. It's almost 3. It's been almost 3 hours of stream. I'm just gonna quickly check if someone else is streaming and maybe we can rate them. Yeah, this is what we did so far. Yeah, no rush. You're busy. It happens. So yeah, let me see if there's anyone I'd like to raid. If my computer allows me to. Hey, what do you think about rating Critical Role? No, I'm kidding. That's the only ones that are like streaming and and I'm following them, and it's like why is no one that I'm following streaming? What's going on? I've got a friend live doing art. Sure, who are they? Kamimi Bamimi? Is that their username? Or is it also like the A included? Alright, let me look up for them. No way, okay. Kamimi Bamimi. Oh yeah, we can go raid them, I think. I think that will be fun. Ooh, they have a really cool stream layout. Alrighty. So yeah, I think we're gonna go raid them. But first, thank you all so much for joining. And for being here and talking to me. I think I'm gonna, oh, whoa. I almost lost my keyboard. I think I'm gonna be streaming again on Monday. I don't know about the weekend. Probably not. What day is today? Wait, what day is it? I think it's Friday, right? It's Friday. Okay. And yeah, so probably next stream is gonna be on Monday, because I rarely stream on the weekends, and I also have to go eat. So thank you so much for being here. You can follow me in all my links. I use Blue Sky the most. I'll keep posting my art fry attacks. You can also following me on TikTok. I've been posting stuff in there. So hopefully soon I'll be posting more stuff. Hold on, my mom's yelling in the Alright, sorry. I'm ending stream and it's always them that interrupting me. It happens. So yeah. Probably I'll be streaming more commissions and more art. I have some illustrations that I have to finish. So yeah. Jack Rage. We can use that. I think that'll be fun. A fun raid message. Or we can go with the normal one of the Tiefling party. The Tiefling Kingdom is here to party. Hear me type. Kingdom. I can't speak. I cannot type Kingdom. I always end up typing Kingdom. I didn't know you have a raid message. It's fine. I really like the one you did though. You can use that one, or let's use Lexus, because you know Is that an emote that is available to everyone? Party popper, yeah, I think so, right? So yeah, let's go raid. How do you do raids again? I am so old, I'm trying my best. Awesome, yeah. Oh, look at that. The Jason Kingdom is here to party. Okay, let's do that one. Thank you, Lex, so much. So we're gonna go raid Kamimi Wamimi. Kamimi Wamimi. So again, thank you all for being here, and I hope to see you next time. Take care and bye bye.